Alright, greetings from San Diego.
I'm Nema, and this is Jeff. March 2020, we sold everything and set out on an epic adventure. If you would like to come along, please subscribe and let's go.
Today we are on Coronado Island, and behind us is Hotel del Coronado. Really a world famous hotel, all wood structure, and we kind of got to go in and walk around a little bit, and this thing is amazingly upkept. It is beautiful. And,
it's the most beautiful hotel I've ever seen so far. It is gorgeous. Like Jeff said, it is the second largest wooden structure in the U.S. The Tillamook Air Museum in Tillamook, Oregon is the largest structure in the U.S., wooden structure. It opened in February 1888, so it's 132 years old. That's a long time that this hotel has been going with no fire, no termite damage or anything like that in 132 years, so that's pretty amazing. Presidents, royalty, celebrities, everybody pretty much has stayed here.
And us, we just toured, but we didn't stay here.
We didn't stay here.
Come on.
They've done 12 movies have been filmed here, so it's pretty famous. So
yeah, it's pretty cool.
It was gorgeous.
If you're in the area, it's a must check out.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
just because it's so pretty. So
yeah, and we went
historical.
we went over the Coronado Bridge to get here. So yeah, that was very cool.
Yeah. Alright, for some reason I decided we needed to come to the most southwesternly point of the United States. We drove down the road here a ways and they've got it blocked off. We were probably a mile away from right at that corner where the border drops down into the ocean, and the road's all blocked off, and with signs and everything. It didn't look very smart.
I didn't want to get arrested,
yeah,
so
didn't look very smart to continue on. So we came back up this way just a little bit, a couple miles, and behind us here is Tijuana.
That is Tijuana, Mexico.
And you probably can see the border behind us there.
The wall.
I don't know if it's all that interesting, but it's what we decided to do, and just thought we'd share it with you.
Well, when you're only 30 miles away from it, you got to come check it out, I guess.
Yeah, so we did. right, the adventure goes on, and we made our way to this national monument.
It is the Juan Hernandez Cabrillo. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'll spell it down below for you. He was an explorer that landed in the port of San Diego in 1542, and he was the first one to set foot on the west coast.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. It's right out on this pier. Behind us, you can see San Diego.
It's
and,
gorgeous.
Man, we've been all over San Diego now, and it's really a pretty town.
Yeah, we like San Diego.
Yeah, San Diego is really nice. And then also, the harbor and stuff right here behind us. Anyway, yeah, we'll get you a little footage of that.
Yeah.
So.
The lighthouse behind me sits 422 feet above sea level. It was put into action in 1855, and it ran for 36 years until they finally figured out that it was too high. The fog and the clouds kept the ships from seeing the light, and the light went out for 25 miles. So you can tell that if it went out for 25 miles, that the fog and the clouds were way too low and the set too high for the ships to see it. But it is in the same national monument. We just left the National Monument, and on both sides of us was the military cemetery. And if that doesn't bring a little something to your heart or a tear to your eye, it's... See? Just talking about it. So if that doesn't bring something to you, then I don't know what will. I'm just thankful for all the military people out there and their families that have sacrificed everything for us. Welcome aboard the Spirit of San Diego.
Yeah, today we're going to take a little harbor cruise. We got a great deal on Groupon for a 2-hour cruise, so we're really looking forward to it. It really looks like it's going to be a good cruise, so it's a beautiful day. It is like 85 degrees and
it's warm,
sunny.
so hopefully the air.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, I'm excited.
Let's get going.
Bonhomme Richard caught fire early this year and burned for 4 days, 4 long days. We tip our cap and salute the firefighters, the first responders of the Navy, the Marines, San Diego Fire, Cal Fire, National City, Coronado, Chula Vista Fire. And these brave men and women worked tirelessly to put that fire out. But unfortunately, the Bonhomme Richard, number 6 coming up here, it's irreparable, and so it's going to be retired. We thought it was an accident, but naval investigation indicated it was set on purpose. So it was indeed arson. This is the USS Michael Monsieur. Folks, salute the U.S. Navy. This is named after United States Navy SEAL hero Michael Monsieur. In a firefight in Fallujah against insurgents, Michael Monsieur gave his life to protect his men by jumping on a live hand grenade. And he is remembered by this, the newest of our warships. Sleek, sophisticated, as modern as you could possibly imagine. On the bow, 2 missile launchers. On the stern, above the bridge, 2 Gatling guns. Flight deck on the stern, and our military personnel. Go Navy!
We just completed our flagship harbor cruise, and let me tell you what, money well spent. Even if we ended up paying full price, we'd still be happy.
We got a Groupon, but I would highly recommend it no matter what price you pay. Yes, it was outstanding. We went south and then we went north. It was a 2-hour cruise.
Yeah.
We didn't even realize how much naval stuff is here.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
F-18's taken off, Nighthawk choppers. We saw the first ever, it's like not an aircraft carrier, but military ship that's all electric.
Yeah.
It was amazing. I mean, this thing was cool.
It was very, very cool.
Yeah.
So, and we learned that the skyline, the San Diego skyline, was they started building it in 1990. So it's only 30 years old, the skyline. So, and the buildings can't go over 500 feet because of the military, because of the naval airspace. So
I'll tell you what,
it's
it
crazy.
is it's a beautiful town. I didn't realize it was so pretty down here.
37 miles from Tijuana.
Yeah, 37 miles from Tijuana.
We saw Tijuana.
You can see the mountain range off to the south from here, so, of course.
Yeah,
it was really cool.
It was very cool.
Money well spent. So next up is a surprise, so we'll let you know.
I was like, don't tell them yet.
Okay, let's move on.
So we made our way across the parking lot. Literally, the flagship harbor tour is across the parking lot from us. And now we are going to do the USS Midway aircraft carrier tour.
Yeah, it's looking pretty cool already, and let's go aboard. We're excited to go.
We are. I've been looking forward to it.
Okay, let's do it.
Hi, welcome. Yeah, this is the motorhome line because I have the hookup.
Let's go.
Drop the mic and I'm out. Have a good one. Yep.
Thank you.
Flying, chasing every beam of sunlight. We're running after all the color galaxies we will discover. Up above the ground, reaching for starlight. We're defying gravity. There is nothing else we need. 30,000 feet, the clouds go by. We're going faster. It's just you and I. Our dreams inside. Our dreams inside. We don't need the world below. We'll fly like airplanes.
I feel the need for speed.
Welcome to the flight deck of the USS Midway.
Yeah, this tour is incredible. Another must-do if you're in San Diego. They gave us these nifty little devices, and every aircraft or display or whatever, you just swipe it across there.
And then you hold it to your ear, and it tells you a story.
Actually, actually, the pilots are even actually the people who actually flew the aircraft are telling you about it. describing what they did with it and
Yeah.
its capabilities. It's crazy. So
It's crazy, yes.
Yeah, this is
It's-
very educational and a lot of fun, actually. So
Yeah.
if you enjoy this kind of thing, I would highly recommend this one.
Yeah. So this aircraft carrier was in operation for the Cold War, the World War II, and Operation Desert Storm.
Yeah.
So that it just the amount of
Lot of
stuff
history.
that this aircraft carrier alone has seen is just amazing.
Yeah, the history here is incredible. So,
Yeah.
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 All right, let's continue on. This is a great tour.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We'll fly like airplanes. We'll fly like airplanes. We'll fly like airplanes. We'll fly like airplanes. Soaring through the sky with you, I'm fine, not scared of falling. Captivating sights, look in your eyes, my heart beats stalling. Just don't let go, it's vertigo, we're going faster. It's just you and I, our dreams inside, our dreams inside. We don't need the world below. We'll fly like airplanes, we'll fly like airplanes. It's just you and me alone. Here in my land, come take my hand and we'll fly like planes. We'll fly like airplanes.
Equipment, we have a plexiglass, and with a grease pen, he would have written 512's gross weight, according to the pilot, was 60,400 pounds.
Some unusual jobs. Walk around to the left and look for 5 black space capsule decals labeled Apollo. Those commemorate NASA missions that put the first man on the moon.
All right, that concludes our day in San Diego, and we had a lot of fun. And,
Oh, it was amazing.
Yeah, middle
Yeah.
of November and 80 degrees. And, oh my God, what a beautiful day.
It was beautiful. But the ship that we just toured, the USS Midway, I was mistaken earlier when I told you. It was the Cold War, Vietnam, and Desert Storm, and it was the longest serving aircraft carrier. It was put into service September of 1945. So
Yeah,
it's, like I said earlier, it saw a lot of stuff.
saw a lot of action.
So, but yeah, it was very cool. Highly recommend. Not everything was opened, and we couldn't go into the barracks and stuff and dining hall and whatever all that stuff is called. I'm not sure. I'm not a Navy person. But the flight deck and the what was
hangar.
that? The hangar was open. So
Yeah. So, yeah, it was really good.
yeah, it was the best. It was really cool. Well worth it. Well worth it. So anyway, that wraps up our week. We're moving on. We're moving to Palm Springs, and we would like you to subscribe, hit that like button if you like what's going on here, and we'll see y'all next week.
Yeah,
Bye.
bye.